Hey there, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. For those of you who are brand new, for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for the love, likes, and support. I hope the full moon has been blessing you all. I know it's been a crazy, interesting day. That full moon energy is always like that, right? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Your recent past, we have the Magician. The present situation, the Nine of Cups. I actually heard, like, what did you make? It looks like you made your wish come true. What is your blockage? What is the blockage for my Taurian friends? I saw this one while I was shuffling. Oh, itchiness. The Hanged Man. What is the message from Spirit? The Moon card. What is the potential outcome? The Knight of Cups. Is he bringing that 10th cup? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Of course. Working. Oh, my Taurian friends. That's what we earth signs do. We like to dig into the dirt and get dirty. So what I'm saying is that you've manifested something in the past and it has come in almost exactly like you expected it. But what's blocking you is some situation that you might have felt stuck in. Your message from Spirit is to face the fears. And once you face the fears and you actually take actions, or you see this from a different light, I mean, your blessing, what you created may not look exactly like you imagined it. Maybe it looks a little different. But once you see it from a different light, it brings in an offer of love. So what are these details that you're looking at? What is going on here? So let's look at this Magician. What did you manifest? What did you manifest? Let's clarify the Magician. We have the Queen of Cups. Don't like seeing those two cards together. The Nine of Pentacles. One more. Please clarify. It's 2 nines. Please clarify the Magician. That's too many. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Actually, they were like this. So it could be either way. Just stop looking at the laptop. Could be either way. That's a lot of unhappiness based on a past memory. Let's clarify the Magician. It's like even more. Okay. Yeah, someone doesn't care and someone's moved away. Slowly but surely they've detached from it. Kind of stubbornly hung on for a little while. So what I initially picked up, I'm going to stop before I get another 50 cards. What I got was someone who's emotionally codependent. On financial gain. If someone feels unworthy without financial gain. And there's that strength card. The bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So someone's holding on. This almost feels like, I kept hearing gentle touch. You don't need it, right? But it's something that you really want. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. The Five of Pentacles in the upright. That's some rough energy right there. Ask for help if you need it. The Nine of Wands. You can keep fighting. That's a lot of nines. You can keep fighting. There's the Eight of Pentacles again. You can keep working by yourself on something, or you can ask for help. Or you can ask for help. You can keep saying, I got this, I got this, I got this. There has to be some vulnerability. There has to be some vulnerability, Taurus. Please clarify the Hanged Man. 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 Seven of Wands. What are you defending yourself from? Please clarify the Hanged Man. Yeah. The bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. So, some point in time, you're going to have to walk away from those 3 cups, and you're going to trip right over those 2 cups behind you. Right? That's what's blocking you. Just standing there staring at those 3 cups. There has been some harsh, not well thought out communication there. That's the Hermit and the Prince of Swords. What are you fighting? Please clarify the Moon card. Please clarify the Lovers. Making a decision. Please clarify the Moon card. I'm picking up on someone that's just frozen in fear. Mostly fear of like screwing up about something stupid. Please clarify. Like something that most people would be like, eh. But they're so into people pleasing that they're not pleasing themselves, and they're just, you know, afraid to say this or afraid to say that. Please clarify the moon card. Sorry, floor card. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. So what's blocking you is staying in fight mode, right? And not taking the time to retreat, to heal, to listen to that inner voice, to listen to that absolute inner knowing. Make a decision for your own good. For your own good. Face your fear. Please clarify the moon card. That was the star card. And make a wish. Don't juggle. Look at those fears. Let them go. And understand that the divine has your back, that there are people out there that will help you. This is the Three of Cups. This is community. You go out, lighten your spirits. Seek connection. And there's a Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups and the outcome. I don't even want to clarify it, because I'm going to have to pick another card up off the floor. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The right one will come along, the one that's making an emotional offer and not a sexual offer. And that's what has you worried. Someone is afraid to be alone. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Last one, the Two of Wands in reverse. Making a decision and taking an action. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you'll get there. The right offer is going to come in. But you need to decide exactly what it is that you want, and you need to focus on what it is that you want and not what you don't want. Please clarify. Please clarify. May I have a final message for my Taurians? This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. It's Colette Baron Reed and a couple of other authors. Please clarify. What is the final message? What is the final message for my Taurians? One card, please. These are notorious for spitting out a whole bunch of cards too. I'm going to take that one. The Sorcerer. This talks about what your intentions are. I feel like some of you are trying to live down a past. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We're going to get another message from it. Number 37, Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Okay, we'll start with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Number 37, that breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. Be generous of spirit. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savanna before you, and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. Protection message. Do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking? Who am I to lead? Or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into healthy pride. Of course you can do it all. You can do all that you desire. The spark of Great Spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Lion Spirit knows that Great Spirit invested in you, and so that you might be a channel for Spirit's love and generosity. Take pride in your role, seeking to bring an abundance of love into the world. Perhaps you do much good already, but you're feeling unappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you're looking for attention and praise. Maybe you were even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember that there is always enough and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation, and let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than. for within you is a wellspring of generosity. Very nice. Number 48, the Sorcerer. I'll hold this up so you can see it. This is the source of dark power. The Sorcerer represents the destructive aspect of the human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that foster separation, conflict, and scarcity. When the Sorcerer enters your circle, you're being called to look at how your beliefs around scarcity and self-centered fear manifest in your world. Examine the destructive part of your psyche that misuses power or harbors feelings of resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, bigotry, or hatred. Perhaps you've harmed someone because of the dark tendencies. If so, all is not lost. You have only forgotten that all things are interconnected and the universe is abundant. The Sorcerer arrives to challenge you to change your thinking. You're given a second chance. Correct your course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside you. Make peace with it and choose another way. Have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile these darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the Sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms into grace, which you can use in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let you step into the light. So, I was actually having a conversation about this a couple of weeks ago. Our shadow side is a source of very great power. We just need to know how to harness it for good. It's not that it's bad. It can have negative repercussions, but it's not bad. Just like any power, it's in how you use it. So, my dear Tauruses, remember, I love you. Have a blessed night.